Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Checked In Club. This is episode 5, and today we have Diego.
What's up, guys? I'm going to be replacing Ricky because it is the start of Pride Month, so he is going to be gone for a full month to go celebrate his sexuality over in France, trying to find the true love of his life.
Man, Ricky really, I mean, fair play. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean?
Exactly. He's a good-looking man.
Yeah, but today is gonna be us two, so...
It's going to be us two. I'm going to be replacing this episode and next episode until Ricky comes back. He will be gone for 2 weeks, unfortunately.
But, next episode we got a very special guest. You'll see him next week.
Greatest soccer goalie of all time.
Next Buffon, bro. But
Exactly.
he'll be joining us next week, and we have really some good episodes lined up for the rest of the month, especially next month as well. So, keep supporting us, and y'all be getting some good ass content.
Yeah.
But
So how are you, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Honestly, right now, just trying to do the most for summer, bro. I'm just don't want to be bored, bro. So, cause I had plans to go back home, but it did not work out. So I'm trying it.
Didn't work out because Ricky.
Cause Ricky,
Yeah.
kinda, but also like
It is his fault, honestly. A lot of this is.
yeah, everything is Ricky's fault. When it comes down to it, and you go to the nitty, it's always Ricky. It's crazy.
It is. It's always his fault.
That's actually crazy. Man. When you actually deep it, it's mad.
Okay.
But no, I was supposed to go back home, but things didn't work out, so I'm trying to do the most. Like, yeah, tomorrow we got some stuff planned out, and then
Cool.
next week we're going to Canyon Lake.
Yeah, we're gonna be going to Canyon Lake.
Canyon Lake. But yeah, what about you?
Right now I'm still. You guys will see. I am in another episode where they did do a car cast, and there was also another guest there called named Brian.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't finished editing that one because, again, that is Ricky's fault. He was actually in charge of that episode. So that episode will be coming out later.
Everybody in the comments, if anyone even is, flame the hell out of Ricky, bro.
Exactly.
Honestly. But the carcast will be delayed once again. But it's not our fault. It's Ricky's fault, obviously.
Yeah.
But,
but I'm still in the middle of making my photography business, and that's what I talked about a little bit over in that episode.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still working on it.
Yeah, you're working on it, and you're starting up your own website, right?
Yeah,
Heard
I'm
that,
starting
so
up a new website right now.
If you want to plug anything, it's your chance to plug whatever you want to plug.
I'm still gonna plug in my Instagram because the website's not yet ready.
Not ready, so.
Yeah.
His Instagram we'll pop it on screen, but also be in the description. Go check it out, follow, and look at his photos. But yeah, that's.
I
good,
appreciate
man.
it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. But let's talk about the latest thing that has happened. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
He
My boy won.
He finally won.
Let's go! He won! Fuck women! No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine it as a flip.
Yeah, no, now we get canceled.
No, but finally,
it's about time.
The verdict came, so he won the case against Amber. Awarded, I think, 15 million. He got 15 million.
15
Amber got 2 million. I think.
But she was a scumbag.
I don't know.
She literally lied the entire time. She actually came out with this bullshit response. Let me see if I can try and find it.
Yeah, she came out with a response after, and at the end of the day, no one knows anything. But like from what's been shown and what's been told, like you can clearly see like one side's completely truthful and the other one isn't. Maybe parts of her story was like there, but like you can tell
a lot of it was like fabricated and
just to make her look good.
Exactly.
But hey, look, Johnny got his life back, you could say. Even he posted a statement as well talking about that. The funniest thing I've seen though was when the thing finished, he was like spotted in like the UK, like just playing the guitar in some like place and just vibing, bro. Like he was just having a good time, bro. Like
because he had nothing to worry about because he did nothing wrong.
Everyone knew he won it. Like it was a unanimous decision as well.
So yeah, she basically said like I'm gonna be going offline for the next couple of weeks after she faced her ex-husband Johnny Depp, in which she recounted her experiences of violence and domestic abuse. And she wrote about the price women pay for speaking against men in power. I will continue to pay that price. she's basically spitting on all the spitting on every woman's face that actually got abused and shit. Well, she just can't accept the L.
Yeah,
she can't.
Like, she right now. What happened is she realized that there's nothing that can defend her anymore, and she's trying to play the victim, trying to like still stick to the story of like no one believes us, and like she's trying to like gather like like she's trying to get some support.
She's trying to cause this into a man versus women thing where she's like, oh, of course the man won and all this.
When it's not literally, it's not
most of the time women do win in these situations, cases, but because she lied so much and so much was proven wrong, that's why she lost.
I mean, look, it's a sticky situation. At the end of the day, I mean, like I said, no one really knows exactly what happened. Like it's all like his side versus their side, her side versus his side, and obviously you can tell some like the truth. There is some truth and stuff, and you can see what happened. But like at the end of the day, like you don't know what happened, but from what was told, I mean, Johnny is not completely, but he was innocent from what Amber was trying to sue him for. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's crazy though. It's been how long since this has been going on?
I think like 2 months.
Yeah,
well, no, it's been the allegations came out a while ago, but the trial's been going on like for a month, I think. A month or 2 months.
100%. It's been longer, but
it's been longer.
Yeah, it's been longer. But damn, finally, it's he's won it, and everybody's like going crazy. Everyone's like, finally.
Yeah,
like,
fuck Disney.
Facts. That's crazy, isn't it? Like I heard like the only people to stick with him is Dior.
Really?
I think so. I think Dior are the only like I don't know. I might be wrong, but
Dior sponsorship. We
need you.
We love you.
We love you. But literally, like everyone's
supporting
like,
our boy Johnny.
Dior stocks are just
really
through the roof because of that. But what's it called? Everyone's like Dior should I make a fragrance called Objection Hearsay, and just drop that. Like make it like change it. That'd be the funniest shit ever though if they did it. But no, I mean, if that is true, then they deserve complete. Like they got the loyalty of Johnny just to stick with him throughout the whole thing, bro. Which is crazy because he's no longer in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
And he said he would not return for any sum of money because they backstabbed him.
Yeah,
because of false allegations.
Yeah. I understand. Like I understand what they had to do as a corp, like a company, or like whatever that is. You have to understand that they had to, but they were so quick to jump the gun without any proof being there. If that makes sense.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's because
a lot of them did the same, but like you can't blame them. They're trying to save their asses at the end of the day. But I mean, he's out now. He's free, and everybody that didn't believe in him, he knows exactly who they are. You know what I mean? Which is crazy.
Let's go.
Congrats again. Well deserved.
My boy.
Like
he won. Good lad. Good.
Oh yeah, we got the NBA.
NBA is tomorrow. All right. So Celtics versus Warriors. You already know who I want.
Yeah.
I want the Celtics to win because they are gonna win.
He wants Celtics while wearing a Nets hat.
hey, my boys couldn't win anything in the playoffs, so the Celtics are next best thing.
But
because Boston's right under New York.
I mean, fair. But listen, like, it's gonna be a sweep from the Warriors. Man.
No, I mean they lost twice to the Celtics already in the season. Okay. Top Gun Maverick.
This guy, bro. Back with his
There is a conspiracy, okay? I have it down. So, the last time the Celtics won, I don't even think I have the photo. Oh, yeah. So, last time they won the championship, that's when the first Top Gun movie came out. That was 1986. Mm-hmm. What came out last week?
Oh, Top Gun.
Top Gun Maverick. Celtics are winning.
That's his conspiracy.
Exactly.
But, listen. You can't beat Steph. You can't beat Clay, and you can't beat.
We already beat him twice.
No, but like you're talking about finals. Like it ain't no fucking regular game, season game. You're talking about it's in the finals.
They should be treating every game as like the final game.
Nah, bro, because you got bro. They're on fire, bro. They just fucked up the Mavs, bro.
They did.
Look, I'm gonna say disclaimer: we're not huge NBA fans. Like we don't. I mean, I don't know about you, but it's like not my main sport.
It's not my main sport either, so, like, but it is something fun to argue about.
We keep up with it. You know what I mean? We just finished watching the Heat Celtics game.
The Heat Celtics game was insane, bro.
If Butler didn't
Jimmy
choke,
Butler, bro, you fucking.
I don't know why. He literally yeeted. I had no idea. He had time. He could have calmed it down and
He could have tied it.
He could have calmed down and took it for 2 points.
Yeah.
But he wanted to be the star.
Wanted to be the hero.
He did everything he could. So fair play to him.
Yeah.
But bro, he should have calmed that down. He should have played it smarter. But hey, Celtics did. I feel like they deserve to be in the finals after the season they had.
Yeah.
Because they started off horrible. They had a bad start, and then they picked it up, and they just started going through everybody. So it's gonna be a good finals. I think it's gonna go Game 6 Warriors. That's what I think. But hey, we never know. But I think it's gonna be Game 6.
It's gonna
Warriors.
be Celtics.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll talk about it next podcast.
We'll come back to this topic once the Warriors are champs. We'll come back to
You really want to wait a couple years?
This guy, I think he's funny.
Yeah, I am. I'm fucking hilarious.
Imagine, listen, bro, trust.
Yeah, trust.
You'll see. No. The NBA right now. I mean, right now with sports, there's not a lot going on except for just the finals.
Just the finals, and then today Argentina won, right?
Yeah, so it was sorry, my bad. Argentina versus Italy for the. It's called Finalissime. I think I fucked it up. But it's basically the winner of the Copa America, so the South America, all that championship, and then the winners of the Euros. So remember the Euros, this would be all the European teams, and then the winners of those face the winners of the Copa, and then they play for the Super the Super Cup, the winner of the both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Argentina fucked them 3-0. Messi, what a game!
How many goals did Messi get?
0, but 2 assists.
2 assists.
And a man of the match award. But he played it amazing the whole. Bro, Argentina played amazing the whole goddamn game. They were thrashing it. And I know Italy aren't as strong as they were when they played in the Euros. They didn't qualify for the World Cup. I get that. But you're still talking about Italy. You know what I mean? It's not like a bum team. You know. And they beat them as if it was nothing. You know what I mean? So I really do think Argentina have a strong chance of winning it in the World Cup. I honestly do believe it's between Brazil and Argentina. I really do believe
Brazil's that good right now too.
Brazil are crazy. They've been crazy. They've always been really good.
We destroyed them. We swept them in 2013.
So he's a Germany. He supports Germany, but that's first off, Neymar was injured, and after Neymar, bro, he got injured. His back, it was a very heavy injury, and it affected the team a lot. And it was home, so it was just a very it was just their minds, everyone's minds were fucked. But Germany were crazy that year. I mean, they did win it. You know what I mean?
Swept them.
They did win it.
We destroyed them.
But hey, listen, we beat you guys. We beat you guys every single time. I don't know about every single time, but other than that game, we always beat you after that. I'm saying we as if I'm fucking from Brazil, but nah, it's gonna be a good World Cup.
It's gonna be a very fun World Cup. U.S. is winning.
This is a guy delusional, bro. You're delusional, but it's gonna be between.
Hey, listen,
Messi,
if they
Brazil,
put Tom Brady as striker, it's over. Messi doesn't have a chance. He can't stand against the boat.
There's another conspiracy with Tom Brady and shit.
You think Messi kisses his sons like Tom Brady does? I don't think so.
Oh my god! Listen, bro. When it comes to the World Cup, especially Messi and Ronaldo's the last one, bro.
That's sad.
It's gonna be sad, bro. It's gonna hit hard, bro. When they leave, it's gonna be sad, bro.
It's gonna be very sad. It's gonna be a huge day in soccer.
Yeah, bro. We were talking about this the other day. So basically, the way I described it was when Ronaldo leaves, it'll be bigger as in terms of noise it makes, because he obviously is a bigger athlete. Everyone knows him. Well, more people know him. But in terms of impact and effect on the fans and the people that actually it'll
Messi.
be more for Messi. Cause bro, what Messi did, he's a one of a lifetime, bro. Not even one in a fucking million years, bro. I don't know if there was a statistic that came out with it. I was talking about the other day where it's Ronaldo's a once in a lifetime player. Then you have Mbappe and Haaland, who are a once in a every 10 years type vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Messi, where it was like a once in 1,000 years or something like that, like 10,000 years, like a crazy like stat.
Mm-hmm.
It just shows you, bro, like as a player like that, because first off, you don't expect it from a player that's short that doesn't have the physique like that. You know what I mean?
Well, Ronaldo was gifted, right?
No, he's just like he's athletically gifted. Like it's like he's built like what was the word Emil used the other day? Like his physicality is there. Like he just gifted as in like height, body, like work ethic. Like he's like a perfect athlete.
Yeah.
If you describe a perfect athlete, that's Ronaldo. And then you got Messi, like a guy that's like tiny and all that shit. And he's just fucking doing madness. But I mean, yeah, that was it for football. Until the World Cup, there's nothing really special. They just finished the last important game. Champions League finished as well, where Madrid won that. I know we watched that.
It was kind of.
It wasn't an exciting game, but it wasn't a boring game. If that makes sense, like it could have been more excited. I'm sorry, but Courtois, the goalkeeper for Madrid, was having an incredible game. Like if it was a regular goalkeeper, like it would have been an even crazier game because they would have been scoring both sides. But
I just wish Liverpool had like Landon. They would have actually won.
Yeah. Landon, the goalkeeper for next week's episode.
Insane.
Crazy. Like that guy should be playing for fucking Barcelona, Madrid, any team right now, bro.
Yeah.
I think like he just didn't want to do it anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't know why
he
stopped.
I think he just felt bad, like he wouldn't let anybody score.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Yeah, but yeah.
So, what do you know about conspiracy theories?
I've heard a couple conspiracy theories. Depends on like what type of vibe.
Like, what's the craziest one you've heard?
Let me try craziest one I've heard. The only thing that can like go on the top of my head. Fuck no! It's something to do with like the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, where people go missing.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is that considered a conspiracy theory?
Technically yes, because it's still a theory. Where the fuck those planes go? Because once you go into that area of the ocean.
Did you hear there's a fucking cruise at that? My friend sent me a message today. There's a cruise that I swear to God, I don't know how real this is, but I'll pull it up and I'll pop it up at the screenshot he sent me. There's a cruise ship that you can take to the Bermuda, and it's basically if you don't make it out. There's 100% refund if you don't make it out. I don't know how that works, but yeah, it's like basically saying you want to risk your life of dying, you can die. Go enjoy it. But if you make it out, you survive. Crazy, like you're getting sent to your death wish. Basically. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Let's go with Ricky one day.
Honestly, let's like tell him we're gonna go, and then just leave him. Like, we're like, yo, bro, where are you? We're inside. We already went inside, and then he checks in, and then we just fucking dip, bro.
We're like, bye.
Like, my bad, G. Like he's just waving, and he's like, fuck.
Yeah, he's got to swim back.
Yeah, there's another one I heard. I don't know how deep this could be, but it's the one about the pizza one where it's like all the celebrities and
like the Chuck E. Cheese one.
No, it's like
that's also a crazy ass conspiracy theory.
Tell me that after this one. But
you don't know that one?
No, I don't know that one.
Oh, okay.
But it's basically I don't know if it's called I don't know what the word is, but it's like about like all these like famous celebrities. I don't want to name names just in case something happens to me, but it's like sexual trafficking and stuff like all
for
that
pizzas.
Stuff. No, it's like that's what the organization's called, but it includes all the celebrities, like all the famous people. Well, should we beep out the names? Should I say it and beep it out?
It doesn't matter, bro.
Anyway, just search it up and you'll see. But it's all these like high-end people, and it's like they're involved in like sexual trafficking with children and all that shit. It's crazy.
So they're like, here's some pizza, and they're like,
not pizza.
That's just what it called.
No, but like it's like a business type thing. I don't know how right I am, but like it's something that's crazy, bro. I was like, what the hell?
Damn.
Like, yeah,
okay.
and like there's like a lot of proof about it as well.
Well, is it tied to that dude that I fucking forgot his name?
Which one?
Where Emil and Rick saw their house.
I think so.
Is it related to that guy?
I think he might have been involved, but I'm not sure. But
I forgot his name.
And what's the Chuck E. Cheese one, bro? What the hell?
Oh, so you don't know about the Chuck E. Cheese one?
You don't know about the Chuck E. Cheese.
Have you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese?
Of course I've been to Chuck E. Cheese.
Really? You like it?
And as a kid, yeah, it was fire as hell. I love that shit.
Did you like the pizza?
So what are you about to tell me? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, but do you like the pizza?
I don't know if I ever had the pizza.
You never had the pizza?
I don't know if I have.
Oh.
I was a kid. But let's say I did.
Okay, so there was this YouTuber named Shane Dawson that created a video years ago.
Oh, Shane, the guy with the cat?
Yes.
Okay.
So he went and he did a lot of research online about the conspiracy of Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Okay.
So being a kid place, a lot of food is wasted, you know, because kids don't really always finish their food, you know?
Okay, yeah.
So the theory is when there's leftover pizza, they grab the pizza, they go to the back, and they reform a new pizza.
You're lying.
So they save money on
You're lying.
being dead ass.
There's no fucking way.
So the reason why they think that is because when you go to Chuck E. Cheese, and to this day they still do it, when you order a pizza, the slices are all different sizes. Like sometimes the one slice is smaller than the other, and when there's supposed to be a pepperoni slice, when it's cut in half, the other half is not there.
What the fuck?
So what they do is they grab these pieces and they put them together, and then they put extra cheese so they get melted together.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Actually,
so
my stomach's hurting. Fuck.
I don't know, bro. Their pizza's kind of fire, bro. I'm not gonna...
Chunky.
Yeah, bro. So that's one of the theories of like the Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy.
Fuck that, bro. I'm not going. I mean, I haven't been there in a while, but fuck that. If I'm going, I ain't going nowhere near that shit.
You want to go? Let's go test it out.
Hell no, bro.
You don't want to go test it out?
That's disgusting.
I think it's delicious. You ever had the
This
pizza?
motherfucker, bro.
No, you know it's fucking weird, yeah. But
there's no way that's true.
It would be breaking the law, and so many FDA things would be
fucking shit.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So that's why, and apparently every employee has to sign an NDA.
Not to talk about it.
They can't talk about working up at Chuck E. Cheese.
Some NASA shit, bro. What the fuck?
But honestly, if it's true by now, at this point,
they should have changed it.
They would have said something. Someone would have said something.
Maybe. Unless they really paid every motherfucker off, bro.
I don't know,
all
bro.
That saved money, they used it to pay off the motherfuckers.
They gave them Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
They gave them Chuck E. Cheese. You can get free fucking games with your kid, bro.
Just don't say it about
Just don't say
pizza.
nothing about the pizza, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
Dude.
What other ones do you have? What's a crazy
Have you ever heard of the Mandela effect?
I have.
Really?
Yes, I have.
Alright.
But I don't think I've ever is it to do with a picture or sound?
Not a picture.
Oh, it's what I think that is true, but it's not true.
So what do you remember? For example, when you were a kid, do you remember the Kit
on
Kat?
the screen so you can participate.
Yeah. So this is, for example, the Kit Kat one. So I'll throw it up on the screen too. Do you remember the Kit Kat bar having a dash in the middle or no?
No.
There's no dash?
I don't. No dash.
No dash? Okay.
Am I right?
Yeah. But some
that's
people...
because I had Kit Kat all over my house. Like my friends, if you ask them, it's called the TBK starter pack. It's a fucking cold water bottle and Kit Kats.
Oh,
They're
nice.
just stacked up in my fridge. Everyone he's always had it. So
Oh,
I know
deadass?
a lot about Kit Kats.
Okay, this one will probably fuck you up. So, Pikachu, did he have a black tail or no?
No.
Really?
I'm good at this shit. I'm telling you.
Okay, he never had a black tail. Okay, so yeah.
I'm good at this shit.
Okay.
My memory is crazy.
The other one, did the Monopoly man have a monocle?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
He never had
He
a
actually
monocle.
never had one?
He's never had a monocle. So what people think is remember back in 2012 when the Mayan calendar was apparently the world was supposed to end?
Oh yeah,
Remember?
2012 thing?
So
Yeah.
a lot of people believe that the world did end. So we went into this parallel universe. So that's why recently everyone's been noticing, shit, I remember that the other way around. Well, that's because we went to a different universe,
No
bro.
fucking way.
So people still remember some stuff with the old stuff, like the Berenstein Bears. Apparently they're called the Berenstein Bears. I don't even know that one.
What the fuck?
But bro, that shit is crazy, bro.
Yo.
A lot of people do remember that one.
Where are we, bro? We're not even in Earth anymore?
Okay, now this is a crazy one. This is the one I remember. I know I fucking happened. Is this show, or I think it's a movie, Is this name of the show Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
In the city.
And the City.
You're lying.
Dead ass, bro. Sex in the City never fucking happened.
And why does everyone say Sex in the City?
I don't know. I remember that shit. I remember specifically in my fucking head it says Sex in the City, but no, this whole time it's been
Maybe
called
those
Sex.
motherfuckers, they did something and they changed everything that day just to fuck with people.
It's just a fucking joke. Like a whole fucking joke just to be played on us.
That's crazy though.
So yeah, that's the Mandela effect, bro.
So we living in a different universe basically. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie though, when 2012 did hit, I felt some kind of weird vibe, bro. I don't know about you. I know I was a fucking kid back then, but I still remember that vibe. I remember exactly where the fuck I was.
Mm-hmm.
And like how when I hit 12 and how I was feeling, it was weird.
Really?
Weird.
I was just scared, bro. I remember crying because I
cried.
Yeah, I cried. I actually thought the world was gonna end. Especially having that movie that came out did not help. That movie fucked me, bro.
The thing is, when I rewatched that shit, worst movie ever. But it was the shittiest movie. It's so bad. But when I watched it back then, it fucked me up.
I'm like, damn, this is gonna happen in 2 months.
Literally, I'm a fucking kid. I'm like, we're gonna die.
Dude,
my parents
dad,
are like, yo, I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out of you.
No, my dad was like, you know how many times
I've heard this?
I've heard that the world was gonna end? This is no different.
Yeah, bro,
Stop crying like a little bitch.
Bro, literally that's what happened. I was sitting there, the whole family's just watching the firework, the countdown back home, and I'm just there like shit. Like crying. Like, 12, I look outside, I'm like, are we dying? Bro, that shit, I'm not gonna lie, that scarred me. There's a reason why I still remember that shit.
Really?
Fucking, it was
yeah, bro, I was scared.
Okay, guys, we had another technical issue. We're back with it. But cameras cut and audio. I don't think my audio was recording for a long time. So if the audio changes midway, it's because we fixed it. Well,
my audio is good, thank God.
If not, though, then if it's good, then at least you'll find out in the editing. But we were talking about, I don't know, I guess the 20. I forgot. Yep, audio cut again. See, my fucking thing just doesn't work. Let's just hope the audio works from you guys, from the camera itself. Yeah, I mean, stupid ass qualities.
Let's just talk about NFTs.
Let's talk about NFTs.
Let's go straight into it, alright?
Yeah, I mean, fair play.
I know you've been working on something.
Yeah. Can't talk much about it.
You can't talk that much about it?
Not
okay.
Much, but I mean, we're working on something. Just trying to get some stuff done. But I mean, yeah, it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of educating yourself and getting some stuff done. But I mean, yeah, so stuff in the making.
What is an NFT?
An NFT? Do you want like the non-fungible token type vibe, or do you want like an actual
like in your? Because I know it pretty much is just like digital goods, basically.
Yeah, like it's like a digital. It's like having ownership over something digital. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like being able to own something. So whether it's a picture or an actual item, like you know how there's metaverse, you can own a fucking house in the metaverse.
You can own land.
You can own land, or you can own an ape. You know what I mean? You can own a fucking
So you can buy apes. Yeah.
This motherfucker, yeah, you can buy apes, or CryptoPunks, or whatever the fuck you want to buy. To be fair with you, but like in my eyes, in my eyes, it's another market, another way of income, another space to tackle that you can go digital, all digital, if that makes sense. And it's honestly all you, if that makes sense. You are the owner of it. It's on you. You know, you don't gotta. I don't know. It's just. I don't know how to explain it, but in my eyes, it's a nicer way to own stuff. I'm saying nicer way to own stuff mainly because it's the future, and a lot of stuff is
Well, actually, a lot of it started years ago too. Like, for example, an NFT could, like I said, it could be anything that you own digitally. Like kids that play Fortnite, for example, whenever they buy skins or something like that, or Call of Duty when you buy like a camo.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are owning basically NFTs. That's a digital good. Because then why would you want that? Like, what are you gonna do with it? Why would anyone want like a fucking Master Chief skin on Fortnite? Like, why would you
Yeah,
want that? Just to
yeah.
flex. You're flexing digitally.
It's social status. Yeah,
Social status is too. Like, for
yeah.
example, why would you want a blue check mark on Twitter?
Just to have it,
Just to have it
you have
because
your
it
social
shows
status. You're
like
an
you're a
important
higher
person.
social. Yeah,
Yeah.
more you're more important. You're VIP.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the same concept. You know what I mean? Same concept. It's like that type of vibe, and like, I mean, with NFTs, it's like that's what you're getting. You know, you're getting an ownership of whatever the fuck you want to have, and saying I have it. It's me. I own this bitch. You know what I mean? Especially with a Bored Ape with that level of popularity. If you have a Bored Ape, you're a special high-end person. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
have connections with a lot of people. You know, it's a community. If that makes sense. Um, and with NFTs, it's all like I don't know. It's the future, and everything is gonna be slowly uh like transitioning to that type of vibe, type of space.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's brands, whether it's artists, whether it's celebrities, whether it's whoever it could be, they're all gonna be having their own NFT, and it's like, you know, what Steve Aoki is doing with his concerts and his like his upgrades and tier lists, and what you know Adidas are doing with theirs, when you can own a fucking shoe, you know what I mean, whatever the fuck they're doing, you know, like everybody's gonna be transitioning to an NFT type world, a digital world, you know, whether you like it or not. And you know, a lot of people hate the topic of an NFT or hate the idea of it, but it's the future.
But it is the future, and we have to talk about
Yeah,
it.
exactly. And like, listen, like if you don't educate yourself on this topic, like you're gonna be lost. You know, you're gonna be back. You're gonna be slower, if that makes sense.
You're
And
gonna be
it's
those people nowadays that are like, oh, the fucking internet and all that.
yeah, like like your parents. You know what I mean? Like when you go tell your parents about your phone or whatever, they're clueless. So you don't want to be those people. But I mean, the people that don't educate themselves, they're gonna be those type of people, because like it is the future, and it's slowly going into that type of world, whether you like it or not. You're not gonna slow it down. You're not gonna stop it just because you don't like the idea of it. It's the same thing with telephones and technology. People were like that a while ago. What the fuck is this? Change, like we talked. Change, people are afraid of. No one wants change. No one wants something new to happen. Everyone likes being comfortable. Everyone likes being in their own space. When you drop them something new, they're like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's like
What?
politicians. They
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
like
that is
older
true.
people like have their old ideas from back then. While we are all younger, we all
Hmm.
have new ideologies. That's why it's always better to put younger people
Yeah, yeah. I
forward. You
mean,
know.
yeah, like that's how it is. And look, people don't want to change. It's hard to change, but you're gonna have to change. I said change so many times in that sentence, but listen, like it is what it is. Like you have to accept that the world is changing, because if you don't accept it, then you're literally gonna be lost. Like I said, you know, this is the future. This is what people are gonna be doing in the future. Is what you're gonna need to do anything. You're gonna have to know about this to do anything in the future. Whether it's literally maybe even going to a mall, going to a restaurant, buying shit, it's gonna have to include an NFT or something with a
Like, and
metaverse or
McDonald's might
digital
have their
verse.
own NFT one day.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah.
you own it, then shit. Every time I go to McDonald's, I get like a free fry, maybe, or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah, yeah.
like
That's
that. You
like
know.
that's called utility. You know, when an NFT has a utility, because there's the artwork NFTs and utility NFTs, and like artwork are just like, you know, the art's sick as fuck. You know what I mean? But then utility, whether it's physical or not physical, they have like benefits or what you can do with those NFTs, and that's what makes an NFT very valuable. It's like what can you do with it, you
Yeah.
know? And with the meta card, with the full send, the Nug Boys, you can get benefits by meeting them or collabing or whatever the fuck it is, and
Getting
people
first dibs on things.
exactly, and people like that because it's a way for them to network, to get involved. You know what I mean? Have their chance, and then you have other NFTs like what's it called? What's another NFT that has a physical utility?
Well, didn't
Like
Steve Aoki have his
oh yeah,
own?
like the Steve Aoki that I was talking about with the upgrade shit. Like if you visit his concert, the more concerts you go to, the more points you get, the more you can upgrade your tier. You start at a tier and you can upgrade it. And the higher the tier you go, the more upgrades or benefits you get as a holder. Um, So like there's gonna be so many different ways.
So how would that work when someone wants to sell it? When they sell it, does the person get all like
I believe that
all the
you make the
upgrades?
card rarer. So when you sell it, you can sell it for rarer.
Because it has all those extra benefits?
Yeah.
Man, okay.
So I think I believe that's how it is. But like that's a way to do it. And like there's a lot of things you can do with an NFT. There's a lot of things, bro. Especially digital world. Even like creating your own coin or creating a goddamn NFT, like I said, or even making your own like promises for the metaverse. You know, whether it's like having your own character in the metaverse or your NFT becoming a character or whatever the hell it could be. Obviously I don't know a lot about this. I'm only getting into it, you know, but like um there's a lot of stuff and it's just the future and you're gonna have to learn about it because you're gonna have to use it. So like I said, like I'd rather start now and be early to the party than late to the party. You know, I don't wanna have to be in like my 30s slow as fuck not knowing what the hell this is when I could literally be in my 30s understanding what the hell it is, being quick to the game and I know what the fuck's going on. You know, especially when I have kids, I'm not a fucking boomer to them. You know what I mean? Like, I can catch up with them. You know, I'm like I know I'm at the same level as you. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's ways to look at it.
Daddy, who's messy?
Oh, brother, I'll be like, son, sit down. I got a story to tell you. But
he sounds like a pussy.
Yeah, he's getting disowned.
Imagine.
Bro. He's getting disowned.
Ronaldo's better.
It's not my kid.
Neymar's better.
Not my genes. It's not my genes. If he says that,
I want to play for the U.S.
Oh. Get the hell out of here, man. But nah, with NFTs, it's a techie situation, and I get why people are scared. Obviously, with the change and not knowing what the fuck it is. But I think once you educate yourself and you understand what it is, what actually an NFT is, and what it can do, and what it means to the future, and what it means to the world, it'll calm the stress and the scaredness the word? Scared, whatever the fuck, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Of people. You know what I mean? So I recommend everybody to get educated. You know, understand what an NFT is, what you can do with it. Again, you don't have to get involved, but just at least understand what it is. You know, it's better to understand it than not understand it. You know, if something comes up, at least you don't look like like an idiot. You know what I mean? And you can keep up. You know, especially with the older generation. You know, it's good to keep yourself in the loop so you don't feel like you're not even part of this world.
Yeah.
You know, because I bet people that don't know what the fucking a telephone is or an internet feel like they don't know, they don't feel that part of this world or people. They're like they don't relate. You know, so yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be the future. Everyone knows it's the future. It's just a matter of let me get in before it's too late. You know, or before I don't know what the fuck's going on and I'm just an idiot to everybody else. So. Yeah, I mean that's about it with an NFT. Like I don't really know what to like much to talk about. I mean obviously, I mean in the future, maybe in a couple of months or in the end of the year, I'll be able to speak more about some stuff. But
that'd be cool.
Yeah, but
see what Tariq's been cooking up.
Yes, sir. But I mean we'll see though. From now, it's just mainly just trying to educate myself slowly, get more involved in the space and just I guess just be present, you know. That's all I can do as of now. But I mean, talking about NFTs and blah blah blah, it's just like calm the situation down. I mean, we recently something new came out as big as well. I don't know how big as an NFT big, but big as in movies. Top Gun.
Yeah, we watched Top Gun Maverick a couple days ago.
Yes, sir.
What did you think?
I think it's a 10 out of 10. Like,
bro, it's a beautiful fucking movie.
I love it.
The sound, the visual, the acting, bro.
Yeah.
That movie and the fact that it took that many years to make is insane. Yeah. Like the visual effects, I think most of it was filmed like in actual jets, bro. Like there's no way. Like
see, I don't know about that, but if that is, that's fucking crazy.
But bro, the effects were insane. Bro.
Yeah, like bro, it's been a while since I sat in a theater, or even
also a sad movie.
Huh?
Sad movie too, yeah. At times, bro.
Yeah. That's true. But like, it's been a while since I sat down. I came out the cinema. I'm like, it's been a good that's a good movie, bro. That's a fucking good movie. Like,
Exactly.
it's been a while since I actually was like, that's a fucking really ass,
Dude,
like a really
it's
good ass movie, bro.
Good
And
fucking movie.
again, like it took a while to make, and like it's just I don't know, like it's just the story as well. Like, bro, even as like I feel like I can predict shit very well, and like I predicted some stuff, but some stuff I just like I predict. Battery low, powering off. Why are you powering off? Oh, battery is low.
Let's just wrap it then.
Let's
Quick.
just wrap it. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're back. Third technical difficulty. We caught it live on the pod. Nah.
Camera died.
Camera died. But listen, we're gonna end it off here. But like we were talking about, 10 out of 10 movie. Like, movie was crazy.
Oh, dude, the movie was
Like,
beautiful, bro.
it was a good ass movie. So I recommend everybody else to go watch that movie if you haven't already. Oh yeah, facts. If you haven't, go watch the movie. Also, Obi-Wan. I know.
Dude, Obi-Wan, bro.
Crazy.
If you guys haven't seen that, oh man, you guys gotta start watching it, bro.
Yeah.
That, especially the third episode just came out last night.
I need to watch it. I know. I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It's beautiful, bro.
And then obviously the Stranger Things season 4. You haven't watched it.
I've never seen Stranger Things.
He hasn't seen it, so he needs to start it up. But Stranger Things, beautiful, amazing. I think it's season 4 so far is its best season, so far. So I'm really glad that happens, because a lot of these shows, when you put a lot of seasons, it just falls off.
Exactly.
But no, they've kept it up.
One show every season gets better. Just one show.
Which show? You talking about Breaking Bad? I knew
Breaking Bad, bro.
I knew
it is the greatest show of all time.
I haven't watched it, but everyone tells me to watch it, and I understand.
It's fire, bro.
Watch, but listen.
Have you ever watched Ted Lasso?
No.
Dude, if you like soccer, you're gonna watch it.
Everyone tells me that.
Ted Lasso's fire.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's fire.
I got less shit to watch, but hey, listen. I hope you guys enjoyed. We tried switching up this time with 2 different angles, just to like give more of a like it's not some more active podcast. More stuff happening, so you're not bored to one frame. Let us know what you think. If you enjoyed me and just 2 people. Obviously, we'll try to get more people on the show, or podcast, but just 2 people, switch as well with the camera angle. If you guys enjoyed that type of vibe, and let us know what else you guys think, and what you think we can improve on. And what else you gotta say?
I'm just thankful you guys have me on the show. Ricky,
of course,
thank you for having me be your replacement for the next couple episodes.
Like, go and find
really
your sexuality, do your thing, and
have fun in France.
Yeah.
You'll find a man over there.
Yeah.
Better marry Mario.
Mario. Only if you know, you know.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Hope you guys enjoyed. So it's episode 5. It's been your boys, and we're checking out.
Peace.
Peace.